let me add my voice to the commendation that the Honorable Minister has actually received from Nigerians for your intervention over the period of the imbroglio between South Africa and Nigeria with regards to the deportation of some of our nationals. I think you would be satisfied as a minister today that Nigerians have saluted the way you pragmatically went into it, and of course supported by the parliament. Indeed, I moved that motion alongside our colleagues. I think it reminds me of the days of Dube Moya in this same ministry, when we had issues with visas and all of that. We were supposed to be on a project for the then president, and then were denied visas. And a number of, even the then Minister of State from Niger State was also denied a visa, but Dube Moya moved into the situation and got visa. Sovereignty is almost, we're almost at par when it comes to sovereignty. No matter the status, the position, the posture, the sovereignty of one nation cannot be greater than the others. And then you've reason to do that. So I must commend you alongside that. Now, I joined the chairperson on the trip to India for the diaspora and the Paravati something. I think it was Baramiya. It was the 10th diaspora ceremony in India. What that did for me was very instructive. You will almost be convinced beyond doubt to see practically a nation that is deliberately tapping its best resources. India now has overtaken China, and then the issue of diaspora is not an anecdote anymore. It's a front burner issue. Talking about FDI, talking about skills deficit that people are trying to harness and then overcome and all of that. So, Nigeria as a nation now must also put its best foot forward. And I think one of the things that could help us to harness that is to also have a very strong diaspora day. Call it a day, call it a week, whatever it is. We must institutionalize it. And I don't see why that kind of an event must be under head of service. Or is it head of service or SGF? It's an anomaly to me. This is purely a foreign affairs issue. And if it becomes a foreign affairs issue that is seen in that perspective and situated in that context, we will be sending the right signals to the guys abroad that we now recognize that you guys are there. And by all means of that, we will use that to cover up for some of those guys who are doing the bad things. For now, the news waves, every demand share is populated with Nigerians who are doing crack, who are doing drugs. We're not talking about the Nigerians who are doing good works. But if we have a concerted effort in that direction, definitely we may be able to harness the values therein. Ojo Madueke also talked about citizen diplomacy. This will also fuel that. I believe that if you don't, the Yorubas have a saying, if you don't say your plate is something that you use to pack refuse, your neighbor will use your plate like that. So I believe we need to look in that direction. Well, we're in India as well. We also analyzed the issue of medical tourism, which in some cases was pure scam. In some cases, it was pure scam. In fact, when we engaged the ambassador in India, we told him expressly, there's no reason why a Nigerian should come to India without some form of certification of where you are going to. You have people shoving your faces, also flyers here, as if, oh, this hospital, once you just get there, you're safe. And then we discovered that some Nigerians even sleep on the floor, balcony. So why can't the Ministry of Foreign Affairs now step into that and take that headlock and say, okay, fine, we're not against you guys wanting to seek medical solutions abroad, but then for all we care for you as our nationals, but you would do well to take references for us about where you eventually end up. And lastly, I also believe as much as possible that your relationship with the parliament is extremely going to be one of the strongest tools to achieve the most in this department. You were in this ministry as a career servant before, civil servant before, and now you're political. So you are a perfect coin. The one side, a past career person, now political. So this coin must be seen to be a very good and strong legal tender. Thank you very much.